10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. Yeah. That's it. So we're going, starting a 4-minute warm-up. There we are, just coming live on the other one. So we're starting a 4-minute warm-up. We're going to go into 3 by 1 minute intervals. And then we're going to go into the rest of our intervals here, which are 8 by 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. These are at 100% FTP at 100 cadence. These are 40% FTP total recovery at 90 cadence. Alright, so off you go whenever you're ready. Warming up there now. 3 minutes left. Trying to keep an eye on that camera there. Move that dots out. Okay. Starting off nice and gentle.
Leon, start. Leon?
That's it, nice and gentle then. Working on 50% FTP, we're building ourselves up to 60%. So it's a nice easy effort. So it is, have a look at the graph here. So we're going to be over about 8 minutes in total. 8 or 9 minutes in total as part of the warm up. We're building up there now, so we are 53%, up to 60% effort level, 4 to 5, nice and handy. Nice steady cadence at 90 just to settle into it. Just get your rhythm going. That's it. That's it, keep your rhythm nice and free. Nice smooth cadence to start, nice and easy. Just building it up for another 2 minutes. And we're quickly going to head into a set of intervals then. 3 by 1 minute. 2 minute recovery in between, a 1 by 1 minute recovery in between, and then we have 3 minutes full recovery, and then we start at 100% over FTP, effort level 8 to 9, at 100 RPM, and we'll repeat that by 8. So a nice little workout there for you tonight. That's it, we're setting it into it nice and handy. Those legs turning over nice and free. Don't go mad on power just yet. So it should be really easy here for the moment. Couldn't be any resistance on the legs. This will be building up to 60% FTP, up to around an effort level 4 or so.
1 minute.
I have described as effort level 4 to 5, but as part of the warm up, you know, you're on about 4, taking it easy. Nice and smooth. Just feel the rhythm in that cadence. Looking for 90 RPM for the whole lot of the warm up. The recoveries then are 3 minutes off. These recoveries here, they're all at 90 RPM. These bigger blocks of 3 minutes each, they're all at 100 RPM. So it'll be a slightly easier gear than what we would have had, say, last week.
Next hold at 80% effort 7.
Yeah, slightly easier gear than we would have had last week. Just turning over the legs just a small bit quicker. So here's our first effort of 1 minute coming up.
Now hold at 80% effort 7.
80%, it'll probably be more like a 6. Like I said, it's still part of the warm up. Keeping it nice and controlled. We're still looking for 90 RPM. So the legs should be still turning over nice and steady. We're going at 90 RPM for the duration of this warm up. That's it, nice and relaxed now for another 30 seconds. That heart rate just still relatively low.
Next hold at 50%.
I said it's still only part of the warm up. taking your time. Main session doesn't start until just after 10 minutes.
Now hold at 50%.
50%.
Yeah.
50% FTP, effort level 2. That's it, keep it nice and controlled. .90 RPM still. Still only warming up. So keep that cadence relaxed.
Next
90
hold at
RPM.
90% effort 7 to 8.
It's not really a 7 to 8 effort either, so early in the session. It's only part of the warm up. Or like a 6 to a 7. 90% at 90 RPM.
Now hold at 90%
1 minute.
effort 7 to 8.
There you go, change down in a couple of years. Keeping that cadence up. That's it. 90% FTP. So early on here, we're looking around effort level 7 or so. 90 RPM. That's it, nice and controlled. Just to get you ready for those 8.3 minutes coming up.
Next hold at 50%.
There you go, 50% effort level 2. Just winding it down small a bit. Keep it going though. 3, 2, 1.
Now hold
There,
at
that was effort level
50%.
2. Nice and easy. 90 RPM, 50% FTP, effort level 2. Should be very relaxed, very easy. And you guessed it right, we have 100% FTP coming up. 1 minute long. Just to get you ready for that. Main set of intervals coming up. So this is still part of the warm up. So try find the rhythm on this. This is 100% FTP. We're going effort level
Next
8.
hold at 105% FTP effort 9.
That's it. That's it. Hold them nice and steady. Get ready for that kick in.
Now hold
There we
at
go.
105% FTP effort 9.
That's it. Picking it up. Keep that cadence up. A bit higher. If we're on going 95. That's it. Nice quick cadence. So it shouldn't be too high a gear, too hard a gear. There we go. 30 seconds to go. That's it. Keep it going. This is a rehearsal for what's coming up in a few minutes.
Next hold at 40%.
There we go. 5 seconds to go still. Still at that one on 5%.
Now
There you
hold
are.
at 40%.
Backing it off, taking it easy. Down to 90 RPM. Yeah, 3 minutes. That's it. It should probably be in virtually the easiest gear you have. 90 RPM. Legs turning over, nice and easy. Keeping that heart rate down. That's it. go, 2 minutes to go. We're on set 1 of 8. This is the easy bit, 40% FTP. Effort level, virtually nothing. Taking it easy. 90 RPM, so keep the legs turning over nice and steady. Don't be bouncing on the saddle. It's not that fast. Just nice and controlled. Get ready then into 105%. 3 minutes. That's it, keep your control now. You don't want to be racing ahead too soon. In this session you find yourself paying for the 40-minute mark. And you got 3 by 3 minutes left. Make use of the recoveries.
Minute.
Make use of the time that's easy on the bike. It's 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. Use that 3 minutes off. Use your towel to get a drink. Have a check on your form. Try and relax the lower back, the shoulders. There we go, 25 seconds to go. Couple of deep breaths. Get ready. Still holding it easy. Don't go changing gears
Next
just yet.
hold at 105% FTP, effort 9.
105 FTP. Effort level 9. And we're off in 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. He's into it there now.
Hold at 105% FTP, effort 9.
105%, 3 minutes. It's going to be an effort level 9. That's it, we're at 100 RPM. That's it, get that cadence up to the 100 mark. There you go. We're settling into it there now, you should have your rhythm by now. 105% FTP. Probably effort level 9 is a bit strong for this first one. Maybe an 8. 105% FTP. 100 RPM. So keeping the legs moving nice and quick. So we're at 90 RPM for the recoveries. We're at 100 RPM for these. That's it. First one will be the hardest. You should find your rhythm and settle into it. There you go, minute 30 to go, 90 seconds. That's it guys, holding it steady. Nice steady rhythm. Plenty of pressure on the feet, pushing the pedals down. No bouncing on the saddle. There we go, just over a minute to go.
1 minute.
That's it, everyone, 50 seconds. Keep it going, like I said, this is the hardest one. You know, 3 minutes easy after this. Go to recovery. Bringing the effort right back down. Getting ready to go again. That's it, 105% FTP still. 25 seconds to go. 100 RPM. That's it.
Next hold at 40%.
Go back off here. You still went over 10 seconds. Nice steady cadence still. There you are,
40%.
40%. 90 RPM, 40% FTP. Take it nice and easy. That's it, make full use of this recovery. With the legs turning over, nice and steady, 90 RPM, little to no resistance on the bike. The legs should be going slower than we're going on the effort. That's it, keep the control, 2 minutes to go. Trust me, you want these recoveries towards the end. Make all the use of it. Slow those legs down. Keep the resistance off. We're not looking for power here just yet. That to come down a while. That's it, nice and smooth. Just want to be warm again tonight, so make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Keep it control. Here we are, it's hitting on to 17 minutes done already.
1 minute.
1 minute to go. Easy, 40%. Virtually no resistance, effort level 1 or 2. Keep it controlled. You want to be seeing that heart rate dropping right back down. There we go, we're still recovering, still taking it easy. Have a check of those legs, make sure they're tracking in the right way, pointing straight forward. These aren't kicking out to the sides at the top of the stroke. Got the feet pointing forward on the pedals as well. You don't have the heater
Next
too
hold at
close to the frame.
105% FTP, effort 9.
Here we go again. 10 seconds to go, recovery. 105% FTP. So just above your 100% FTP. 105, effort level 9.
Now
Off you
hold
go.
at 105% FTP,
We're at
effort
100
9.
RPM. So quicker legs than what you were doing. Change down a couple of gears. Turn up a bit of resistance. And away we go. Let's settle into it now. Nice and controlled. This is 2 of 8. Flight throw now. We're on 3 minutes each. That's it, 105%. Try get up to 100 cadence if you can. If you find your cadence is too slow, you need to go to an easier gear. That will allow you to turn over the legs a bit quicker and maintain the power that you need. So if you're watching your cadence and you feel it's too hard, or you need to go to an easier gear, if the leg's turning over that 100 RPM, that's it. That's it, 105%. Effort level 8 to 9, 100 RPM. That's it, keep that effort up. Just over a minute to go.
1 minute,
45 seconds. Keep it going. This is where you're feeling the effort level 9. Keep it up. 100 RPM, 105% FTP. It's not 10 plus effort, we're above FTP, but it's only 5%.
next hold at 40%,
Keep it going through the countdown. 10. All the way through. 5, 3, 2, 1.
now hold at
Go
40%,
easier. Taking off the resistance. These down pedals. That's it. That's it. That's 206 done. We're on the 2 of 8. We're on the 3 of 8 now. 2.5 minute recovery. 90 RPM, so the legs a bit slower than they were. That's it. Keep the control. Get control back of the legs again. Really easy resistance. Easy cadence, 40% FTP. Only an effort level 1 or so. Just take off all that resistance. Shouldn't feel any pressure under the balls or feet. That's it, 145 left. Make sure to get that drink. This is recovery. We're on set 3 of 8. That's it, nice and relaxed. Like I said, make full use of the recovery. It's that last 40 seconds of the big interval. That's where you really begin to feel it. Try not to go too hard in the first 2 minutes.
1 minute,
Trying to be keeping that effort consistent all the way through. From the first minute all the way right through to the end of the third. Good effort. 30 seconds recovery left. Take it nice and controlled. That's it. Legs turning over nice and easy. You don't receive any resistance on the pedals. 40% FTP. Goes way, way down.
next hold at 105% FTP, effort 9,
That's it. Still keeping the control through the counter. Nice and easy. 3 minutes coming up. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. There we go.
now hold at 105%
105%
FTP, effort 9,
FTP. 100 RPM. That's it. Give up to that effort as quick as you can. Maintaining it nice and smooth. Keep it control. That's it. We're powering through it now. Keeping everything relaxed. That's it, 105% FTP, effort level 9, 100 RPM. There we go, just over 2 minutes to go. That's it, keeping control. Going back off. lift it up now. That's it, minute 40, 100 RPM, 105% FTP, effort level 9, that's it. Keep that cadence going. Nice quick cadence, 100 RPM, don't be bouncing on the saddle. That's it. Keep it going. I don't want to see anyone backing off for the last minute. Hold it all the way through.
1 minute.
That's it, 100 RPM. So you've had slightly easier resistance than we have been doing. You're doing 105% FTP, effort level 9. The effort is in the cadence. Keeping that power on for the faster cadence. That's it, 30 seconds. Well done, keep it going. Don't ease off now.
Next
The
hold
cadence
at
quick.
40%.
No bouncing on the saddle. Two, one.
Now hold at 40%.
40%. 3 minutes. That's it. Nice and handy. 40% FTP. 90 RPM. Shoot it back, Karen.
Yeah, I'm on this 3 minutes. It was essentially bike maintenance.
Karen has a little bit of makeup on. I'll be watching her numbers here on the bottom. That's it. You're nice and controlled. 2 minutes to go. Keep it easy. 90 RPM. So I'm going to try to get recovery, Karen.
Yeah.
That's it. Nice and control, like I said. Try and relax the shoulders again. Relax the glutes, the quads, all those big power firing muscles. Get them to relax. Get used to the recovery. About 40% FTP, 90 RPM. Keep in control. Just over a minute to go.
One minute.
At the end of this minute, you're heading into 4 of 8. And you're exactly halfway through the session, 30 minutes. So as I said, make use of those 3-minute recoveries. You're going to want them in the next couple of efforts. If this is your first time seeing it as well, just to let you know, this is our counter over here. This is our countdown clock, yellow, 20 seconds to go. Overall time at the top, 29:45 just done.
Next hold at 105% FTP.
These are our
Number 9.
instructions that you can hear on the camera as well. These are our efforts coming up. 8.3 minutes is what we're doing at 105 FTP. Effort level 9.
Now hold
On
at
your effort scale of 1 to 10.
105% FTP. Effort
So it's a
9.
nice solid effort. Cadence of 100 RPM for the 3 minutes at 105%. You come out of the graph, this highlighted block is where we are. The little red line in it tells you where we are in that point of time. And here's your counter as well. 135 left. 100 RPM, so nice quick cadence. That's it, 100 RPM, 105% FTP, effort level 9. You're struggling to hold the 105 and if you have a cadence sensor, make sure you hit the 100 RPM if you can. Small bit of resistance. It's the higher cadence is increasing your effort level. That's it. Well done. 20 seconds to go. Number 4 of 8. You're on the way home. FTP, 100 RPM, 100 cadence. Cadence is how fast your legs are turning over here. Effort level 9 or so. On a scale of 1 to 10.
1 minute.
There's our 1 minute instruction. Keep the effort going. I don't want anyone easing off. That's it. Keep going, we're nearly there. 105% FTP, effort level 9. Keep that cadence up around 100. Less than 30 seconds. We're over halfway through, this is 4 of 8.
Next hold at 40%.
Keep going, don't back off. All the way through. You wouldn't back off in a race, come to the finish line. Keep going. Keep going. 2, 1.
Now hold at
Easing it off.
40%.
3 minutes. Nice and handy. That's 40%. 90 RPM. Keep the control. 2.5 minutes to go. Well done. That's it. 2 minutes to go. Keep it relaxed. Making full use of this recovery. We've got 4 by 3 minutes left. So that's 12 minutes of effort. With 9 minutes recovery built in. And then we're cooling down. So it's not a big effort left. It's 12 minutes of solid work. That's it, keep it going. Keep getting your drinks. Make sure you have a big door, window or a fan on. Door open. That's it, hold it nice and smooth. Legs are only doing 90 RPM, so you shouldn't be bouncing on the saddle. Or just keeping them nice and controlled.
One minute.
1 minute to go. 35 minutes done. That's it, take it relaxed. These are easier efforts. 90 RPM, 40% FTP, effort level 1, virtually no resistance. Taking it smooth. Right there. That's it, nice and control. 20 seconds to go. Heart rate dropping right back down again. That's where we wanted.
Next hold at 105% FTP effort
There we go.
9.
These next two are going to be the hardest ones. We're nearly there, but not quite. So 105% FTP. Effort level 9 again. Same as before.
Hold at
3 minutes.
105% FTP effort 9.
100 RPM. 105 FTP. That's it, nice solid cadence. Then keep it relaxed, but just a bit quicker than we were doing. 2.5 minutes. That's it, good work, keep it up. Feeling the pressure under the ball and foot. Push that pedal down. Keep the cadence nice and steady. 100 RPM. 105% FTP. That's it. Nice and controlled. Just under 2 minutes to go. That's it, folks. Keep it going. Keep it solid. 100 seconds left to this effort. That's it. Keep in control. 90 seconds. Counting down real quick. Effort level 9. 105% FTP. 100 RPM. That's it. So we'll pick up cadence tonight. We're going to be around 85, 90. Tonight we're up at 100 as we do those intervals. 8.3 minutes.
1 minute.
1 minute to go. That's it. Keep it going. "45 seconds. That's it, guys. Keep the effort going. Don't back off. Focus now and hold it solid all the way through. Here we go. 30 seconds. Keep that cadence up. Well done. Like I said, these are going to be the two hardest. It
Next
seems like
hold
you've done
at
loads.
100%.
We're still not finished. So it's 5 of 8. Well done, keep going all the way through. As we ease off. There we go, 40%.
30%.
No resistance. Really easy here. No resistance. Keep the legs turning over at 90 RPM. Well done. That's it. Now's the time to turn on your focus. Focus and get ready for the next three. Make it nice and solid. Turn up that playlist. Nice and high. Right there. Sure. You look confused. That's it. 2 minutes to go. You got 3 minutes left. So you've left less than 10 minutes hard work. Get those earphones in, turn it up, focus on the graph and the counter. And nice solid effort now for the next 3. You want to feel like you're finishing the last one as fresh as you did the first one. Nice and control. Minute and a half recovery left. Keep the legs turning over, only at 90 if you can. Slow them down. Don't get carried away. These next 2 recoveries are the ones that matter. So you can give a proper effort on these 2. And the last one you'll always give a good effort anyway. That's it. Minute to go. You get some deep breaths. Focus on the legs. Keep turning over, nice and relaxed. Make sure that resistance is low for the next 45 seconds. Keep it smooth. This is the hardest one of the night. Same effort as before, 105% FTP, effort level 9, 100 RPM, just because of where it is in the set. Always feels like the hardest.
Next hold at 105% FTP, effort 9.
We're on 6 of 8. There we are. 9 minutes of effort left. This is the first one, 3 minutes to go. Here we go.
Now hold at
Off you go.
105% FTP,
Turn on the
effort 9.
resistance. Down a couple of gears. That's it, get that cadence up. 100 RPM, 105% FTP. Like I said before, if you're struggling to get that 100 RPM, just go to an easier gear. Try and get the 100 RPM for me in the last 3. That's it, 105% FTP, effort level 9, 100 RPM. A nice solid effort now for another 2 minutes. That's it, keep that cadence up. Well done. That's it, settle into it. Nice and control. Roll back off. Seconds. That's it, keep it going, focus now. Keep your focus. Well done. It's okay when you take on the floor. There we go, 1 minute to go.
1 minute.
100 RPM, effort level 9, 105% FTP. This is the hard bit. Keep it going. Emily, thanks. Hold on down the floor. There we are, keep it going, 40 seconds. You didn't guess that the bird's here with me as well. I'd like to come in and have a look at the cameras. See who's on it. 20 seconds. That's it, guys, come on.
Next hold at 40%.
Keep it going. 10 seconds to go, keep the effort up. Go back off, nice quick cadence. Keep going. 2, 1. There we are, winding it down.
40%.
3 minutes. Make sure you use this one. 3 minutes recovery. 40% FTP, effort level 1. I don't want to see any resistance on the pedals. I want you in an easy gear. So we're doing 40% FTP, producing very little power. You want to see the heart rate dropping right back down. That's it, nice and controlled. At this sort of effort or this sort of resistance, it's really easy to turn over the pedals. You should be nearly forcing yourself to take it easy. You don't want to feel like you're chasing the pedal around. You feel the pedal banging under your feet. If it is, the pedal is too fast. You should be able to maintain control of the pedals. This is where you get to focus on your technique. Work on your hand position on the handlebars. Relax, sit up. Make sure your back is straight. Relax the lower back and the glutes. Should be no pressure on the hamstrings. That's it. 90 seconds to go to recovery. We're on the way home now. Fortunately, no time left in the session as we roll up on 47 minutes. If you feel like you've put in a good effort so far, hopefully you don't feel like you've been killed. If you've been killed, you've probably gone too hard.
1 minute.
The trick is to learn your effort scale, what a 10, what a 10 or a 9 feels like. If you're completely wiped out, well, you're probably been at a 10 so far. So you know the next night that your 8 and 9 should be a bit easier than that. If you can be watching your heart rate as well on these efforts for 3 minutes long, so the heart rate should come up to a level and probably maintain it and stay there. And then on the recovery, drop right back down again. For maybe 30, 35 beats maybe. There we go. Just over 20 seconds left. Into number 7 of 8.
Next hold at 105% FTP, effort 9.
105% FTP. Effort 9, we've done it already. We've done it 6 times. You know what it's all about. So we're getting into our effort now.
Hold at 105% FTP, effort 9.
Effort level 9. 100 RPM. Well, no, this would be like a strong effort 9 now. You said you've done 6 of these efforts already. Just your warm up. You should be feeling a bit fatigued, but you should be able to give it a good solid effort now on this one and the next. And then we're home free. That's it, nice and smooth. Nice strong cadence of 100 RPM. Try and keep it consistent now all the way through. Don't slacken off and don't speed up. Try and hold it the same. 2 minutes to go. You're feeling it on this one. So maybe back off a small bit so you can give the last one a nice good effort. It is a nice big strong session. Like I said, you're feeling the effort now. Ease off a touch on this one. Minute and a half to go. Back it off maybe to 80% in effort 7. So you can give that last one everything it deserves. A nice solid 3 minutes. That's it, man, in control. Keep your breathing right. Nice big deep breaths. Keep your lungs full of air.
1 minute.
Keep shoulders relaxed. Nice solid tempo on the legs. 45 seconds, that's it. Stay in there now and hold on to it. Virtually no time left, that's it. Just over 30 seconds. Keep it going. That's it, 100 RPM, effort level 9. You really feel like an effort 9 at this
Next
stage.
hold at 40%.
10 seconds to go, keep going. Don't back off on this now. This is number 7, don't ease off. 3, 2, 1.
Now hold at 40%.
Now you can ease off. 3 minutes recovery. Really make use of this. Stretch out the legs. Stand up on the pedals for a minute. Sit back. Get some air into the lungs. Get it deep down into the lungs. Virtually no resistance on the pedals. One more left. And we're going for it. We're going to finish it as strong as we started. If you have the energy to push it out to a 10 plus or 120%, but then you haven't been going hard enough for the last 7. So 105% FTP at 100 RPM. Nice solid tempo cadence. Faster cadence is going to damage to you here tonight. Not necessarily the 105%. We've done a lot of work at the lower cadence of 85, 90. We're just bringing a faster cadence effort at a higher FTP. Again, just to work those muscle systems and energy systems a bit differently. Get them all firing. Get the body's nervous system working all together to transport all that energy. Make the signals in the brain to the muscles react a lot quicker. That's it, keep it nice and easy now for the next minute.
1 minute.
1 minute to go. If you have a favourite song in your playlist, now is the time to be putting it on. With 3 minutes coming up, a nice solid effort all the way through. Don't cheat yourself by easing off halfway. So we start at 105% and 100 RPM, I want you to finish the same. This is the one that matters. 20 seconds recovery left.
Next hold at 105% FTP effort 9.
One more left, and we're out of 8. This is the one that's going to make you feel good. Make you feel like you're alive. Your legs and thank you for it. Ready? Off you go.
Now hold at 105%
3 minutes.
FTP effort 9.
Nice solid effort. All about consistency and control. That's it, hold it all the way through. So if you're going harder, I want you to hold that power all the way. You don't want you to ease off, you want it all the way through. Right, effort level 9, 105 FTP, 2.5 minutes to go at 100 RPM. That's it, keep going. Important focus now. Focus on the legs and the rhythm. What are the legs doing? Keep that rhythm. When you feel that pressure under the ball of the foot, you push it down on those pedals. There we go, 2 minutes. Keeping it controlled. Don't be surging ahead. You surge ahead, I want you to hold it all the way through. That's it. 145. Keep control. You want to be as consistent and control on this one as you were in the first one. 105%. Effort level 9. Halfway, 90 seconds. That's it, keep those lungs open. Keep the chin up. Keep the spot on the ground well ahead of you. Keep the eyes up, keep the chin up. And keep the airway open. Deep breaths, fill the lungs. That's it. There's your marker. 1 minute, that's it. All the way through now. 100 RPM, nice and quick cadence. I'm doing 100. You can follow me on screen. 105%. Effort level 9. 105% FTP. Effort level 9. 100 RPM, keeping it solid. 30 seconds. This is where it gets hard. Focus on it now and keep control. Do not back off when you hear the countdown.
Next 40% to 30%, well done. Now relax.
Don't relax just yet. She's 15 seconds ahead of herself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
40% to 30%, well done. Now relax.
Now relax. Take it easy. Resistance all the way off. Very easy here. Turn over the legs. Nice and easy. Nice and smooth. Well done. Sit back. Get some deep breaths. Keep the legs turning over. Don't let that lactic acid settle in. Keep the blood flowing. Keep wiggling the toes. Get the blood down to the toes. And pump them back up. Clear out those legs. That's it. You have to scrunch the toes in the shoes. Relax them, scrunch them up again. Then start getting the blood to flow down to the feet. Push all that toxins, lactic acid out of the legs. Free them up for the morning. There you go, 2 minutes. Nice and easy, guys. Well, no, we're dropping down to 30%, so it's practically an effort 0. Just keep it relaxed, turning the legs over, nice and smooth. Well done. That was a big effort tonight. Big effort tonight. Not huge on average speed. It's been 3 minutes at 40%. And that's not what it's about. It's about those 8.3 minutes at 100 RPM. Just pick up that intensity factor just a bit. 85% intensity means we're working at an average of 85% of your FTP all the way through that session. 72% training stress. It's not too bad.
1 minute.
That's it, 1 minute of your recovery. Keep the legs turning over, nice and easy. Like I said, really easy gear. Don't have any resistance for the next 45 seconds. Nice and solid on the bike now, just settle back into that rhythm. Reinforce good technique. 30 seconds to go, wind it down even further. About 30% FTP. So like I said, virtually no resistance, effort level practically 0. You're only turning over the legs just to get the blood into them. Again, throwing back out again.
Number DavFit_CW.
That's it, 10 seconds to go, keep rolling through.
BT and performance coach.
See you again Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Join me at 10, 11 or 12 for 1, 2 or 3 hours. We'll throw another nice session together for you. It's a pleasure having you tonight. Look forward to seeing everyone's results, pictures of their sessions. Well done guys, see you all Sunday morning. And as always, I'm going for a coffee. Thanks.